I never thought I would find myself at the center of a conspiracy that would shake my understanding of reality, let alone the world's. But there I was, a NASA scientist staring into the abyss of secrets so dark they threatened to consume everything I believed in. It all began with an unmarked envelope left on my desk, containing a USB drive and a note that read, "The truth must be revealed, but trust no one." Initially, I thought it was a prank. After all, working at NASA, we were no strangers to the odd conspiracy theory. But curiosity got the better of me, and I plugged the drive into my computer. The files it contained were beyond anything I could have imagined. There were images of unexplained celestial objects, classified reports on missions that were never made public, and most disturbingly, a series of encrypted emails that hinted at a hidden agenda within NASA itself. One that suggested we were not just exploring space for the advancement of human knowledge. I spent nights trying to decode the emails, fueled by a mixture of fear and need to know the truth. When I finally broke through the encryption, I wish I hadn't. The emails detail a covert operation to establish communication with an extraterrestrial intelligence that had been monitoring Earth for centuries. But it wasn't the existence of alien life that chilled me to the bone. It was the nature of the communication. According to the emails, the intelligence didn't just observe, it influenced. Historical events, technological advances, even wars were all notched from the shadows by an unseen hand. And now, NASA, or at least a fraction within it, was trying to harness this influence, to control it. I knew I had to act, but I was also acutely aware of the note's warning: trust no one. Paranoia became my constant companion. I started seeing shadows move in the corners of my eyes, and every email or phone call seemed like a potential threat. The line between friend and foe blurred until I trusted no one but myself. My attempts to leak the information were thwarted at every turn. Accounts were deleted as soon as I created them, emails bounced back, and once my car brakes failed as I drove to a meeting with a journalist who had agreed to publish the story. It was clear I was being watched, and my unseen adversaries were closing in. The climax of my ordeal came unexpectedly. I was lured to a remote location under the pretense of meeting a whistleblower from inside the conspiracy. Instead, I found myself face to face with agents of the very conspiracy I sought to expose. They didn't want to kill me. They wanted something worse. They offered me a place within the conspiracy, a chance to be part of the select few who knew the truth and wielded the power. I refused. I managed to escape, but at what cost? I'm now a fugitive, constantly looking over my shoulder, jumping at shadows. The information I discovered is trapped with me, too dangerous to share, yet too important to ignore. As I write this, I know my time is limited. They are relentless, and eventually they will find me. But if you're reading this, know that the world is not what it seems. There are forces at play hidden in the darkness, manipulating the course of human history. And somewhere, buried in the files of a rogue NSA operation, lies the key to uncovering the truth. But remember, trust no one. For in the search of truth, the greatest danger is losing yourself to the shadows you seek so desperately to expose.